Hello everybody, welcome back. I am freaking adorable. This is Shadows Over Loathing, and I never checked out the jewelry store. We got some things to do here today. Let's see what we got. Hey, my name's Victor Roney. I'm Dorothy Rodkin. If you want a ring or name it or whatever, old Dottie Rods will fix it right up for you. Alright, what we got? +3, +1. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. Here's you and your allies in combat, 1 HP every round. Not bad. Winking Skull cameo. Nope, I don't really need any of that, but I'll buy one of these just in case. Anyway, we are moving on. I believe I have some things to drop off here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, cut on profits. Yeah, found some whiskey. Great. Bass oil. Order a drink. Muscle Moxie. And bass oil sleeves armor. Am I right there? I don't know. Yeah, let's do Muscle Moxie, but then add some simple syrup. And yeah, there you go. Alright, fancy cocktail. Alright, do I have anything giving me a boost for my drinks? I don't remember anymore. Potion, Muscle Moxie, and ranged weapon attacks. Well, I just switched to the thing with the muscle, so I can probably get rid of that. What was I doing? Potions, here we go. Where's my fancy drink? Oh man, I just had it, didn't I? Didn't I just get it? Did I not just pick up my fancy drink? Was it a combat item? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Alright, I don't need this, get out of there, big moist. Okay, I think I found the missing kids. Hold on, you're Tom and Kathy? Tom Chapman and Kathy Tracy? Yeah, that's right. Boy nods slightly. He can see you've put in the work to remember their surnames and thought you may be cross purposes. Respect must be paid. Who wants to know? I do. Isn't it obvious? Looking for your father. I've literally been looking everywhere for you. Really? Lots of times when folks say literally, they're not using it right. When people say it's literally raining on my wedding day, they're not talking about actual rain. They're not? No. What are they talking about then? Garbage. You mean trash is being pelted at them on their wedding day? So they say it's raining on my wedding day? Literally raining on my wedding day, yeah. Okay, well that's a new one for me. I literally hear it all the time. I hope that answers your questions. We're on the next bus out. Yeah, you folks back home think you were kidnapped or eaten. That's so utterly typical. They can't even conceive that someone might not want to live the same small little largemouth bass life they do. Not even a life, not for us, it's not. The kind of life we want to lead is possible in the city. It's only possible. That's a weird way of saying it. What kind of life is that? I'm gonna start a business making wigs for judges. Is that a job? Are you? Don't be rude. I'm sorry, but you gotta, it's like asking if cobbling is a job. Is cobbling a job? No. You're not going to get me with that again. Yeah, I don't think judges wear wigs in this country. It's going to be an international company. That's where the money is, if you know anything about business. I need to take it back to your parents. Hell to that. You need to take us back as like bass needs bones. We're not going back, pal, not ever. Largemouth Bass and Sons is a trap. All we can ever do there is repeat the same old toxic patterns that our fathers did. Our grandfathers did. Debone the fish, rebone the fish, debone the fish. What's the point? It's a mindless life and it's never going to change. No, pal, not for us. Better to die in poverty than live in a largemouth bass deboner and reboner. Unfortunately, I was hired to bring you home. Listen, friend, we're not going back and there's nothing nobody can make us... Please? Oh. Hello. Oh shit. Oh no, Occam Skater, no. You have no power here. Occam Skater? That's a real guy? Occam Skater is what? He's the bane of our lives, our family's lives. He's haunted us, tortured us before I was even born. What does he want? Back. Did you say back? Miserable back. Well, we will be miserable if we go back. Gator sneers. To your surprise, the beast apparently has no intention of killing or eating the children, but means to return them home to largemouth. But why? Why would it care? Want them to be miserable? Oh, yes, miserable back. I don't know what Occam's Gator wants except our whole life or our whole family to be miserable. I don't know why else he torments us. Can't read. What's your problem? Misery. You just want to cause misery? Bath's misery. To largemouth bass and sons specifically. Why exactly? God. What God? Misery God. You have a God that wants to cause misery to largemouth bass and sons. Amen. What's your God's name? Occam's Gator. So, you? Now you leave these kids alone. Thank you, but there's no shaking Occam's Gator when he's got his mind set on things. Mindset. It's got to be a way that we can work this out. Violence, apart from that. Violence, misery. Change his mind, 7 bucks. There you go. Monster abides by his own obscure ethos, but perhaps you can outthink him. If you let them go, you'll cause more misery to the families. Tom and Kathy will actually be more miserable if they leave. His thing was the families. All right. If you let them go, it'll cause more misery to the families. Largemouth Bath and Sons is totally relying on these children to prop up their failing company. The whole thing is a joke. Without Tom and Kathy, it will all slide slowly but irrevocably into a long, painful era of decline, over which looms the grim terminus of business death. That's true. Occam's Gator seems to be giving it some thought. There's something to consider. A slow smile creeps across Occam Gator's face and keeps on growing until it's made a complete ring around his head. Can you teach me how to do that? I kind of wanted to fight him just to see if I could, but I like choosing other options, you know. I don't know what to say. Nobody's ever stood up to that thing before. Dad even tried giving him a cut of the business to leave us alone. You mean what you said, though? You think the business will fail without us? Yeah, probably. We're doing the right thing. If I was 100% sure when we left, I am now. I am now 98% sure, which is that's still very high. Yeah, it's pretty high. Well, thanks, mister, anyway, for getting Occam to take a hike. Alright. No, it's not much, but would you want this free sample? 10 HP and regenerate 3 HP per round? That's not bad. Alright. Enjoy that, but mind you don't combine it with the jury's wig or the executioner's wig. Nobody should have that much power. Hold on now. Are you trying to take us back to largemouth bass? I mean, I don't care, really. No, I'll give you my blessing. And thank you, Father. Huh? Oh, you said blessing, so I just assumed. No, that's fine. It's still nice to have your blessing anyway. Good life. Yeah, all right. Goodbye, then. I mean, I probably... It's been an eventful wait for the bus, yeah. I probably could have sent him back either way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where is that place? Largemouth Bath and Sons. Am I that stupid? Yeah, oh, here it is. Yeah. I was looking for LB and S instead of large. Yeah. Follow the tracks. 1 thumb. 4 fingers. Sneak up on it. Alright. You successfully creep up an unsuspecting primate, but you run out of the trees and brush to hide before you can get close enough to really do anything. Outsmart it. Pick up a rock and chuck it into the underbrush on the other side of the clearing. The honey ape stiffens at the noise and starts scanning for predators in that direction. Grab it! You leap onto the primate and wrestle to the ground, screeching loudly. I mean, the primate is screech. No, let's be fair, you both are. Once you get it pinned, you grab it by the wrist and yank off one of its long, untrimmed fingernails, which, thinking about that is making me wince, and I've written some pretty horrible stuff in this game alone. With the horrible deed accomplished, totally normal sized fingernail. Let the creature loose and run screaming to the swamp. You've successfully... Congratulations on successful... Congratulations on successfully stalking and outsmarting and assaulting a small weird ape. Thank you. Alright. Let's go talk to these guys, I guess. Don't you dare show your face around here. You dithered and now Kathy is lost. I received a telegram from her and now she's throwing her life away chasing a judge wig dreams of youth. Are you concerned about the... Occam's Gator is real. Yeah, I know. Are you concerned about the future of the business? We will suffer the setback as we've always done, but our plan to rebrand as Largemouth Bath and Sons and Daughter will have to be put on hold. Pity. Name rolls off the tongue, which would be appropriate, as that's how we slide the fish bones out. Yeah, sorry about your daughter. Hope she'll realize the mistake she's made. Mother always told her, don't throw your life away for a man like I did. Meaning you? Yeah, now that you mention it, I wonder. Jeez. Oh, let's go talk to the other guy. I think this is a case closed, but I don't know. Too late, friend. Tom's gone. Received a telegram from him with news that he's in the big city, thriving as the head of his own business manufacturing wigs for judges. Wait, he's already set up a business? It's already thriving? Yeah, it's fast to know, but judges' wigs are a gold mine. I can tell you I don't have business instincts, or you'd have recognized that right away. And sorry about your son. Do you know I'm actually proud of him? Always thought he was a dreamer, never realized he had those killer instincts for business. Yeah, he's a good sort. Almost sneezed. Alright, Tom may be been unfair to him. Yeah, let's look at that fishing rod. I don't have the rod anymore. When I got the telegram from Tom, I threw it into the sea. Let the fishes have it. Figured they'll use it to destroy each other. We'll be swept in to pick up the pieces. Worry about the... the skater's real. In the shower? Yes. No. Just mostly where I see him. Alright. Future of the business. Only an issue if I die, wouldn't you agree? And that's far more inevitable, especially if I invest in good helmet. Alright. Can I pet you yet? Don't know. Can't raise a quizzical eyebrow. I don't know what you're talking about, but I certainly didn't do anything with helping Tom Chapman and Kathy Tracy flee their largemouth bass fishing fathers. Cat only chuckles in response. What's your name, girl? Charitas? Charitas? I don't know how to pronounce that. Someone tell me how to pronounce that phonetically, please. Oh, didn't even need to ask you, I guess. New cat unlocked. Yeah. 20% item drops. I don't need that. Thank you. And there was another cat. Probably go pet that one, huh? Can I fish yet? Oh, can't fish yet? Okay. Oh, so much for that. I guess if I brought him back, I got the fishing rod. So the wig. Which I don't care about getting twice as much from the fishing rod thing. Doesn't bother me none. Silly, huh? What was a big lick for? What? When she sees you, cat leaps into your arms and licks your cheek with the vigor and sloppiness of an animal 10 times your size. Alright. You should probably read it in order, huh? Oh, okay. I don't care. Does not matter to me. Neither one of those boons is worth it. Alright, so that didn't do the sunken boxcar yet. Let's get over there. I don't know. Fight them. Oh, okay. That's half their health. Damn. Yeah, switch to the sword. Damn right. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of poison going around. But done. All right. Boxcar. What we got on the boxcar? No. Hobo. This would fail railroad safety inspection for at least 2 reasons. All right. Diagonal hobo. Although I suppose from your perspective, he looks normal. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't know anyone was living here. I suppose I should stop being surprised by that. That's quite all right. I'm Pepperidge Dolphin. Welcome to my humble abode. Yeah, thanks. I'm Victor Roni Pepperoni. Nice boxcar you've got here. Apart from it being a little steep. Steep? Oh, yes, you know, I've grown so accustomed to the tilt, I hardly notice it anymore. Apart from when I try to play marbles. Yeah, your game must be really going down the hill. Yes, quite. Yeah, I got some questions. And why are you living in a boxcar in a swamp? Well, to be honest, it's been difficult to part with the old estate. This is as far as I've been able to get before the homesickness becomes overwhelming. Oh, how bittersweet. Indeed, I wonder, could you spare the time to help me? I could be done with this place if I had a proper souvenir, especially my father's collection of antique padlocks. And you can't get them yourself because of the memories? It's more of a lack of memories. I forgot where the keys are. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Thank you. There are 11 locks altogether. Yeah, except they won't actually be all together, will they? I'm afraid not, no. Here's I'll mark the location of the house on your map. Is this a sponge? There's also something I should tell you about the house. Oh good, here it comes. I just want to let you know, there ain't any ghosts haunting the property. There aren't any? That's correct. Not a one. My family never suffered any violent or traumatic deaths. Yeah, this is something I felt you could have... Wait, something you felt you had to warn me about? Not really a warning as such, I just thought you might like to know. Oh, well, okay, thanks. Guess I should go get some padlocks, huh? Crash site. Yeah, that seems important, don't it? Oh, Leather Brothers, yeah. Neat, another location. Some tar, some stuff. This is the most diagonal plane you've ever encountered. Alright, grumpy looking pilot. Seems like you got a problem here. Ha, you think? Yeah, 3 kinds of problems I got. If you don't count the headache, my plane being stuck ass downward in the swamp is just the most obvious one. Anything I can help with? My name's Victoroni, by the way. Rhonda Rasmussen. Hi, and yeah, I got some time on my hands. You bet your buns I can use it. And what happened? I'm looking for the first to fly a plane all the way around the swamp in one go, see? Nearly made it too, but the first to fly nearly all the way around the swamp won't be making any newspaper headlines. Now look at what I got. A plane half buried in the muck, tainted fuel. I even got those, and even if I got those sorted out, can't read, there ain't enough runway for me to get flying again. Yeah, your plane seems real stuck. Oh, you noticed, huh? Yeah, it's sticking up out of the ground there. Right, yep, sure is. Now, what's wrong with the fuel? When I landed, the fuel tank got full of swamp water, which I don't know how well versed you are in chemistry of aircraft fuel, but not good for it? Not good for it. So I siphoned the tank dry, figured it wouldn't be a big deal since I can get a can backup fuel. Well, let me guess, that's full of water too? Ain't nothing so bad that it can't be a little bit worse. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so what's involved with building a runway? Now, with enough tar and macadam? I don't know what that is. I could slap down a quick and dirty runway. Dirtier than quick for certain, but be good enough to get me out of here, and I got plenty of tar, but where do you get a barrel of tar anyway? You know, it's a funny story, but anyway, I need a load of macadam to go with it. What's macadam? It's like a gravel for bus budgets. For my purposes, I need a load of rocks exactly 3 centimeters across. And it isn't very many rocks. Each individual rock must be 3 centimeters across, not the whole load together. Oh. Alright. I could look for some rocks that size. That'd be great. Come to think of it, I believe I passed an old car on the way down. Didn't get a close look because I was kind of distracted, but mark it on your map. Can't go myself. Need to stay here and guard the tar. Okay, I'll have a look. Jeez, another friggin' mission. Alright, let's do the Baba Yaga hut real quick. Yeah, just a big rock. Alright. Oh. This isn't so much a bird bath. But this isn't so much a bird bath as a bird dirtier. I messed up that joke. Oh well. Just kind of what I do, I think. Still gotta sell my fish. Sack of fish. Come on. Anything good? No, just fish. Alright. Cautiously enter the spooky hut and discover it's actually really nice inside. A young woman with a rather twig-oriented hat greets you. Oh, hello, please come in. I don't get many visitors apart from the birds. Yeah, I might be in the wrong place. Are you Baba Yagara? That's correct, and you are? I'm Victoroni Pepperoni. Pleasure, come in, come in. Alright. When we maintained arcane oven. Alright. Oh, there you go. Probably shouldn't mess around with this trap door without Barbara's permission. You're probably all of her birds' permissions, too. Alright. Anything else around here? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Never seen an indoor bird bath before. Oh, that was a gift. It's too small for my birds, though. Oh, it's too bad. Indulge my own vanity. Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, I guess I'll talk to her. Yeah, it's a really nice house. To be honest, I wasn't expecting everything to be, or I was expecting everything to be a lot more, witchy. Oh, you've heard the old stories? Those are about my granny. She was really into croning. Croning? Being a crone, all the really old traditional magic stuff. She lived to be nearly 200 years old. When she passed, she left me this house and all of her birds and so on. I see. Is that why you're here, chasing the old legends of Baba Yaga? Well, not exactly. Met a kid who's into the old stories, but he's afraid you might be the child-eating kind of witch, so he sent me instead. That's horrible. I don't think I've ever eaten a child, but there's no way of telling what's what was in the granny stews. I'm not sure if that was meant to be as a joke or, sure. Anyway, I suppose I'll take back a feather to prove that I met you. Okay, I can't just give you one though. Are you sure? Yeah, sorry. I have to give you some kind of test first. It's a traditional thing. Yeah, what sort of test? Well, it's got a lot of work keeping the room clean with, the birds and all. I'm getting behind on my other chores. Chores? Or you could fight me. Fight you? Granny trained all these birds to be killers, but I haven't exactly been out looking for trouble like she used to, so they could use some exercise, you know? Alright. Yeah, let's fight her. Oh, okay. Wow, there's a lot of birds here. Invulnerable. Alright. Wow. I guess I'll just keep attacking them then. How's this? Nope. Nope. Just to one of her friends. Yeah, I don't care about one of her friends. Yeah. What was that about? Well, at least they're weak. That's good. Get him. Haha. I'm doing less damage than was before. Oh, I still have the Glock still on. Dumbass. No wonder I'm doing less damage. That's not the one I was aiming for, but okay. Oh, this will be easy enough. Yeah, let's just fast forward this one. Alright, just about done here. Taking a little while, but I'm getting through it. Alright, come on, just end it already. Thank you. Dust is all tens of birds. Wow, nice job. Real workout. There you go. You've earned it. Yay. And Jaunty Feather had 3 range damage to a hat. Alright. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. Yay, I did it. Can I go in here now? I would like permission to do your... I'd like to go on the... Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I got it. Alright, that should be all those, right? Yeah, should be all the monster stuff. Well, I can't do anything there. Let's see, you're browsing your way through the swamp, taking a sniff through your nose trumpet now and then. The swamp smells terrible. I mean, a swamp is literally just standing water and rotting compost, the biome. So it's not like that's news or anything. You wouldn't be surprised if the swamp is at least nominated for the world's worst smelling swamp. Sniff. Oh God in heaven, what is that? Something that smells like a rotten egg mated with a tire fire, and the egg and tire fire lead was also rotten. Squinting through the tears, you see a patch of brown air hovering nearby. Must be the smell-o-wisp the kid was talking about. I don't have enough stench armor. Follow it at a safe distance. Alright. You follow at a safe breathing distance as the smell-o-wisp bobs and weaves through the fetid marsh. Eventually it comes to rest on a rotting tree stump and you sneak up quietly behind? It. Just as you're about to grab a sample, 3 Gettermen casually stand up from where they were crouched in the knee-deep water around you. Oh, jeez. Don't you think it's a lovely day? Gettermen beat the hell out of you? What? Are you shitting me? I was trying to have a conversation with them. Alright, there you go. Monster Cup sash, alright. Oh, I didn't talk. Hey, what are you making? Don't really know yet. Just gonna mess around with it because I'm taking a break from my main project. Hey, you know anything about the Chupacabra? Alright. Try to avoid spicy food. Gives me the hiccups. No, this is the kind of monster that eats oranges. They're supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's one in the swamp somewhere. Fortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it just keeps escaping. You want to try? Sure, why not? Hey, feel free to use my workbench over there. Plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, bring it back one of those nostrils. One of its nostrils? Nostril, not the whole head or pelt? No, I don't want to kill it. Just prove that it's out there. Well, why would you? Alright. Weird. Build a trooper, tighten the spring, adjust the torque. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, tighten the spring. Yeah, tighten the spring's main trap, adjust the torque, screwdriver. Yeah. Trigger sensitivity. Add a battery. Random spots for the trap. That's sure to accomplish something. Add a fuse. Look up a fuse just in case. That's good enough. There you go. Of dubious quality. Is that a good thing? Yeah, maybe. Let's go hunting. Alright. So I need stench armor. Well, I should probably do that now. Yeah, ba-boom, ba-boom. I don't know what my stench armor is currently at. I know this is 5 right there. And I didn't need my other thing anyway. So what are we up to now? Stench armor. 8. Boom. All right. Give me some gassy swamp stuff. Yeah, run up and grab it. Yeah, stinky Esther. There you go. Holding both your nose and your breath, you run up and snatch at the wisp before it can fly away, collecting a clump of air so foul it sticks to your hand. Fortunately, you've got an empty jar you can just scrape it off into. Nice. And boom, right back to the monster shack. Look at that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, she doesn't have feathers herself. We established that. Yeah, all right. Thanks, mister. This is pretty nice, actually. Thank you. I did that one. Hey, you. There you go. So, I don't know if I get a new one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm getting badges, so I keep adding to this. Okay. Nice. Like that. Boom. 20 meat drop. Muscle mock. Oh, I'm going to like this sash. Boom. All right. A little bit more, huh? Did that one. No, I didn't do that one yet. This was, enjoying that fingernail. Oh, I did do that one. So 1, 2. That's awesome. Right there. Nice mustache. So just him then? Him and the cat? All right. I can do that. Quarry? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, the frog bug. Ooh. Gaming campsites. Alright, there's 4 more wrenches here. 132nd, 63, 64th, 127th, 128th, and 255 and 260. Jeez. Carlos was carrying one heck of a toolbox. Wrenches are laid out in the shape of an arrow pointing to a nearby hill. From the top of the hill, you can see some sort of fort in the distance, apparently hammered out of old rusty scrap metal. It's got to be where the gatormen took them. Alright. Good to know. Like that. Oh, okay. Dump trucks up near the chute, apparently waiting a day at the dump. Oh, that's a cool rock. By far the coolest rock I've ever met. Befriend it. Hang out with the rock for a while. It's amazing. Thanks. Rock has an X painted on it for some reason. Maybe we should do something about that? Oh, there you go. X marks a vein of rock candy ore. Alright. Mine. I don't have a pickaxe? You're shitting me. I thought I had a pickaxe for sure. Alright, reload. Crush. Oh. Crush it. Pound it. Polish it. Units. I need 3 centimeters across, right? None? Oh, okay, I get it. It's a little puzzle. Alright, let me figure this one out. Alright, fixed my camera. Don't know how long it was frozen, if it was even frozen while we were playing, or if it froze while I paused it and was doing my thing. But I literally just went polish, pound, polish, pound, polish. I avoided crush altogether. It got me 3 centimeters in just a few tries, so that's not bad. Pull it, dump it, and send it. Really? You don't even know who the truck belongs to. Yeah, I'll bring it back. You're just gonna steal it. You know, it's a crime, right? Yeah, I'll bring it back. Yes. Well, you promise? Yes, I promise. Yeesh. I don't know. It didn't sound very sincere. Oh, come on. Look, I'm just not willing to be an accessory to dump truck theft. I said I'll bring it back. All right, well, if you don't, it's on your head, not mine. Who are you, my mom? All right. Got your Macam, madam. Yeah, it's real good looking rocks. Nice find. Hey, give me a hand spreading those out and tarring them up. 2 of you spend some time setting up makeshift runway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, good. That'll do nicely. Well, nice is maybe over complimenting it, but it's good enough. Great. All right. What's wrong with the fuel? Right. Can that be fixed? Well, technically, yeah. I just need to have the water distilled out of it. I don't have anything like that kind of equipment, though. Maybe I can dig something up. That'd be great. Any basic distillation setup should do the trick. Ain't rocket science, just airplane science. That's a much lower kind of science. Here's the can. All right, see what I can do. Plane seems real stuck. Yeah, all right. Well, Oh, nice. Looks the wrong way. Like that. All right. We had something in the Moonshiner Shack. That's what it was. Gatorman Fortress. A spot of color in this drab swamp catches your eye, and you find a pile of withered orange husks in front of a shallow cave. This must be the lair of the Chupa Naranja. Fortunately, it isn't home right now. Maybe since you aren't an orange, it wouldn't be dangerous to you anyway. Well, that almost certainly isn't true. Set the trap. Set your trap and hide behind a nearby bush and wait for your prey. After a while, you start to get very bored, and remember that people who hunt with traps don't typically sit and wait for the prey to show up. Instead, they leave and come back later. It's kind of the whole point of animal traps. They'll leave and come back later then. Yay. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I did it. Light the fire, run the stove for long enough to fix the fuel. Not quite long enough to cause your own death from smoke inhalation. That's good. I did it! Yay! I did it! Woo! I did it! All of a sudden you hear Gator Man screaming wildly to your left and to your right and to your front and back and fight them. Oh man. Alright. Woo! Hello! 20 stench damage from the bottom guy? Damn. Alright, get rid of you first. Oh man. Alright, come on. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this guy. He's not doing 32. 32 damage would have been ridiculous. Kept going up for some reason. Whew. Ah, me and my sneezes. What's up with me today? Probably should have attacked that guy. Yeah, that's alright. Yay, I'm almost done with the Gator Man. Alright, all done. Yay, I got more stuff I don't need. Oh, swamp mushroom does not appear in any mycology tests because mycologists famously refuse to get their own shoes wet. Mycologist. Alright, gotcha. I was going back to the crash site. I'm like, why did I go here? Cleaned up your fuel. No shinola? Oh, if there's any in there, I think I got it out. Let's have a look. He opens the can, pours a little into a wine glass, throws it around while peering at it closely. Look at that. No legs at all. Oh, geez. Did I mess it up? No, it's a good thing. It means you got rid of all the water. Don't see any dirt in there either. Nice work. Thanks. Now, you're plain. Yeah, all right. Am I supposed to do something about this? Consider your options. There you go. These are all the possible ways in which you might extract the plane from its current state of diagonality. 4 oxen and 1 wagon tongue? Where do I get oxen? I want to do that. Construction crane? Some kind of big magnet? Pie? Oh, okay, so obviously these are jokes. Leverage, shovel, and some moxie. Procrastination. Do it later. Hey, consider all the possible ways. Examine the crash site carefully, walking around it and tapping gently on this and that until you find the spot you're looking for. The perfect place to stand. Having found it, you wedge your shovel in beside the plane and deftly pry it out of the muck. Nicely done. Alright, Rhonda, got your plane unstuck. I saw, it was a hell of a trick, gotta say. I'm duly impressed. Aw, shucks. She's still caked in mud and weeds and all, but I guess it comes with the territory. In a real literal sense. Nothing a little elbow grease can't correct, plus a little regular aircraft grease. I guess you're all set then? Looks like it. Got my plane fuel and runway all sorted out. Thanks a ton. Couldn't have done it without you. You know, you could be a career or you can have a career in aviation if you ever decide to give up. What do you do? Yeah, I'd rather not attempt to explain it. Gotcha. I've had jobs like that. Well, haven't got any meat on hand to pay for your time, but here, let me give you a spare flight helmet as a souvenir. Mysticality and Moxie. Why is it always +1? Can we ever do better than that, guys? What is with them not wanting to get you... Like, they don't want you to become super powerful like you could in the last one, but if you put in the time, you should be able to. That's the whole point of grinding. Oh, watch her fly away. That's fun. Okay. Gatorman, Leather Brothers. Frogbog. What the hell's down there? Ah, swamp really stinks. Barf, barf. There's a scientific reason for that? Well, yeah, I mean, there's a scientific explanation for everything. That's what science is. Chemistry isn't my specialty, but I think basically it's because decaying plant matter produces methane, and that mixes with sulfur in the mud, resulting in pessimal smellification. That's flammable though, right? Could you use it to power your robot or something? I don't want my robot to smell like egg farts, but here, if you want to experiment when I'm not around, I'll bottle some up for you. Oh, good. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Frogs are talking? Speak to the frogs. Clear your throat. There was a frog in it. Maybe don't use jokes when talking to frogs, though. Hello, frogs. Not ribbit. Not a frog. Humans, ribbit. All right, just the frogs again. Frogs are not humans, right? I know that. You're frogs, not humans. Yes. Hey, you're saying you're humans, not frogs? Yes. Ribbit. Right. Yeah. Okay. Think about what it would be like to be trapped in a frog's body. After a few seconds, you stop thinking about it because you don't like thinking about things that fill you with harrowing existential angst. How did this happen? Statue. Cave. Statue. Ancient statue. Quarry. The quarry? Alright. I don't understand with everybody talking at once. Did you all stop talking except one frog? No. Whoa. Why are you all talking? Alright. Single mind. Huh. All frogs share a single mind. Wow, that's incredible. This changes. Actually, you can't think of any significant consequences of what you've just learned. You try to remember the last time you interacted with a specific frog as an individual, and it was the biology class. Probably best not to bring that up. So anyway, I can help you. One of the larger frogs hops up to you and coughs loudly. A shiny green object flies out of its mouth and sinks into the water. Grab it. Flaming emerald. Roll up a sleeve, plunge your hand in the nasty water. Your fingers have a hard object. Shiny. Turn back to the frog. What should I do with this? Second frog approaches and belches up a soggy piece of paper. You decide to take a look at it instead of touching it with your hand. You decide to just look at it. It appears as a shipping label from a nearby quarry. Okay, thanks guys, no problem. Alright, I'll go help you out, sure. Let's go do that right now. Oh, the crash site's no longer crash site. It says runway now. Despite anything that Matt might have to say about it, you've managed to wander back to the spot. Despite anything that Matt might have to say about it. That's a great line. Yeah. You wander back to the spot where you set the trap. Peering through the bushes, you discover your trap has indeed trapped something. Looks sort of like a giant toad with a tentacle face covered in boils that might also be eyes. You have no idea what a chubanaranja looks like. Seems as likely as anything you were imagining. The presumed seems pretty annoyed about being caught in your trap. Approach it. Oh, I got a nostril. You carefully sneak up on it. Since it's both distracted by the trap and also unable to turn around, you manage to take it completely unawares. It struggles futilely as you grab it in a headlock and slice off one of its nostrils. The creature roars in pain and anger, but by the time it manages to thrash its way out of the trap, you're already completely the heck out of there. Oh, that's a little mean. Maybe I could have talked to it. Note on the door: drive efficiently. Excess gas use will be deducted from your paycheck. That seems a bit, Hey there, Ribbit. This might seem like a strange question. Know anything about a curse, Ribbit? Your attitude says no, but your everything else says yes. Alright. Everyone's a frog. Painting of a safe. Is this meant to be reverse psychology? Look behind it. Push the painting aside and find, surprise, a safe. Unfortunately, it's a key type safe and you don't have the key. Not that a combination lock would have been much better, but you could have twiddled the dial? That's dwiddling? Huh, I like that word. Funny. I hope you get lucky. Your assumption is correct. A bookshelf full of books. Fan scowling. Grit teeth. Heal target for 5. Okay. Died of productive frowning. Alright. I don't think I need to talk to the foreman about anything. They give the files a quick rifle through, then they tend to be very thin. People who were hired and then quit real fast. There's only a handful of current records and they aren't very interesting. Look up Victor Ronipo. What? You don't work here. I still don't believe you worked at the gas station or the restaurant. Look up Victoroni Pepperoni. Oh, fine. You flip through the file folders and holy crap, there you are. Victoroni Pepperoni. What the heck? Yeah, get around. That was fun. Oh, what did I say? And of course, unbelievable either. There's your employment file, yeah. Oh, Cal would take the hat. Intimidating Stetson. Alright. Muscle and moxie. Yeah, you're just gonna rib it. Yeah, everybody's just gonna rib it. I get it. Oil lamp is dried up. Alright. Use Rivers' gadget. And hold Rivers' gadget up to the thing. Clicks a few times. The little needle goes up to 1. And you restore the radio the way you found it, making your mom proud. Presumably these lockers where the employees keep their personal stuff. The frog lady's watching seems real agitated. Alright. Everyone's ribbiting. I'm very riveted right now. Oh, look at that. Judging from the smell and thick cloud of flies, it's not a place for a good time. Let's go back there unless you really have some good reason. Well, I think I will in a little bit. It's a crude but large statue of a frog. Looks pretty old. It has a single glowing emerald. Mess with it. Hey, don't touch that. Oh, talking man. That's right, I'm a human man, not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in a man's body somehow. Well, it's my body now, and I'm keeping it. And I don't need any dry skin leg walkers coming in here. And holy hop, you've got the missing eye. This big emerald? Yeah, I was just noticing that it looks an awful lot like the other one. Okay, I absolutely need you to step away from that statue, right hopping now. You don't want me to fix it? It's very important. It's an ancient idol of a frog god. When the humans blasphemed against it by removing the eye, this particular human right here, I might add, they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why all the people here and the frogs in the bog nearby. Yeah, you guessed it. It's an old Freaky Friday routine. I don't know what that means. Forget about it. The point is the humans did the crime, so now the frogs time to shine. And if I put the eye back? You put the eye back, it undoes the curse, yeah. Oh, hop. Maybe we shouldn't have said that. Those frogs, people, they really want their bodies back. So hop in what? Hop them. Jeez, man. Look, take your inherent pro-human bias into account and consider the justice of the situation, okay? These people came rolling in here with their machines and stuff, tear up our land, spill oil and gasoline everywhere. Then they find an ancient religious icon. First thing they do is try to loot it. These aren't good people. They just got what was coming to them. Now what should I do? Tell you what to do. Take the other eye out of the statue. What? I don't want to be a frog. No, don't worry about it. It won't curse you. What it'll do is make the original curse permanent. No take-backs, no do-overs. That's justice, tadpole. Tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. You can keep the emeralds. Heck, I'll even make a necklace for you. You like necklaces? I'm still getting used to having a neck myself. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Lie. Now, do I want to fix this? Okay, I'll take the other eye. Great, go ahead and help yourself. This will be a real weight off my shoulders, you know. Never even had my shoulders before. Yeah, alright. Mess with it. Wondering why it twinkles in the dim light. It almost looks like it's winking at you. Which does not actually help when it comes to making your decision here. Maybe a little more explicit about your desires, huh, Frog God? Return the missing eye. Yeah. In the interest of full disclosure, I should point out that this is a one-way decision. If you mess with the idol, you won't be able to change your mind afterwards. So don't mess this up. No, I'm good. Return the missing eye. It's fine. No, don't! You socket the missing emerald back into the statue. Both eyes flash with a brilliant green light, then dim again. No, hop you, you bad. You okay? My brain feels slimy. Gross. Hey, are you the original you? I'm the actual human guy, yeah. My name's Roger. Thanks for the help. I think I would have gone crazy if I had been trapped for a frog much longer. Although I guess isn't a lot of practical difference between crazy frog and insane one. No problem, Roger. Was happy to help. If that's still true, we've got another problem. What's up? Yeah, see, I don't know how much you saw of the situation at this quarry, but it's a real terrible place to work. It does seem kind of run down. Doesn't need to be, that's the thing. We turn a good profit, but the foreman refuses to spend any more than the absolute minimum of facilities and wages. Meanwhile, he's eating caviar for lunch like he's John D. friggin' Rockefeller. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you should have seen his face when I showed him that idol. His tongue hit the floor like a cartoon wolf. He's getting yacht catalogs in the mail, while us that do the actual work take turns sleeping in one bed. Why don't you quit? We tried to start a union, he just called in the Pinkertons to rough us up. We try to quit, it's the same deal. We can't even just walk out, because he watches like a hawk. We decided to take our chances anyway, though. See that tunnel back there on the left? Comes out past the trees, and we snuck out at night, he wouldn't spot us. We could be out of here and well on our way to town by morning. We're planning to cross the swamp at night? It's not much of a plan, but it's the only plan we've got. The only problem is the tunnel's full of flies. Some kind of nest. You need someone to clear out the tunnel for you. That's about the size of it, and the size of those flies is real big. Swell. I'll need you to kill any maggots in there too, so don't come back. Ew. I haven't got anything to pay with you with, but we appreciate the favor. Oh, maybe I can talk to the frogs to come eat all that stuff. Real thirsty for some reason. Yeah. Little things I don't really care. Blah, 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 blah. Everything okay? I don't like to complain, but I'm so tired. When I took this job as an office assistant, I never imagined I'd be in charge of all the cleaning and maintenance around the camp as well. There's so much. I'm only one person. Yeah, it's rough. Now, having these weird dreams about frogs, honestly, it makes me regret blah, blah, blah. Alright. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go through stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, the oil lamp? Nah, alright. Do 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 do. Scram, I'm busy. Hey, leave the also painting. Leave my painting alone. I just say safe then. Leave my painting safely alone. Alright. Well, I know what to do with you. Okay. That depends on whether you're real or I'm hallucinating you. I'm real. The frog thing though, that was hallucination, right? No, that was real too. If you're about to tell me my shoelaces really are butterflies, I should warn you. I don't know how I'll react to that. Maybe you should get some sleep. Alright. I have to take this back to that. See what happens here. What? Portly man, a white linen suit. Sitting in a wicker chair in a flat bottom boat. Oh yeah, this is the vampire. Alright, just give him directions again. I don't know how he got back here. That should have been a one-time thing. Okay, I fixed it, I think. All the frogs are just frogs now, right? Right? Alright. Is that it? I thought maybe I could get them to eat the flies. Alright, never mind then. Let me go to Ham Quarry again. Quarry? Whoops. Yeah. Got so much stuff to use. So many materials, and I don't know what to do with it. Alright. Oh my god, those are some giant ass flies. Hope they're not ass flies, that'd be bad. Well, they are real buzzy, aren't they? Jeez, I need to really speak up over them. Yay. Wow. Okay. And take some of this. I think taking care of the maggots is going to be gross. Yeah, I did it. A giant pile of squirming maggots. Also a squirming pile of giant maggots. Destroy the horrible things. Don't just stomp them and squelch them, basically individually. It's going to be super disgusting. Would you like to read a full description of that, or shall we just move on? I want the gory details. Just to be clear, there's no bonus item or achievement or any special reward for reading the gross version. It's going to be as long as I can stand to make it. Hit me with your best shot. Okay. Crack, crack is the sound of me cracking my knuckles. All right. Couldn't hear it. Jeez, the flies are loud. You pick up one of the maggots. It's about the size and shape of a medium to large sweet potato or yam, depending on where you're from. But instead of brownish orange, it's sickly white color, ridged like an earthworm. Bone are both fleshy and rubbery, covered in clear, sticky mucus. It wriggles and pulses in your hand. You drop it on the ground and stomp on it. It burst with a pop squelch sort of sound, spraying lumps of pallid white flesh and a thin greenish yellow juice in a circle around the point of impact. When you lift your foot again, it sticks to the floor and makes a sound as you peel the sole off of your shoe. Keep going. You pick up 2 more maggots. They wiggle in your hands as though they can sense what's happening. The mucus covering them in your hands now has the texture and viscosity of slightly thinned down rubber cement. It glistens in the dim light and makes strands of webs between your fingers as you open and close your hands. You drop the 2 maggots on the ground and stomp on them 1 foot each. Splort, splack. The spray looks like lumps of old mayonnaise mixed with the juice from an expired camping glow stick. The added liquid is making the floor slimy instead of sticky now, and you have to move more carefully to keep your footing. You approach the pile again. You pick up another maggot. It sticks to your hand, and as it rises, you can feel the glue-like mucus pulling softly at your skin. The fluids pumping around inside. Inside it make it pulse faintly, like a slowly beating heart. You squeeze it gently at first, then harder, as a rubbery resistance of a half-filled water balloon. Imagine a white balloon partially filled with warm green milk, and how it would feel to squeeze that in your fist. There's a thin, high-pitched squealing sound as it bulges at the ends, then bursts, spraying you with, by appearances, rancid cottage cheese and antifreeze. Now that's when you start to notice the smell. This is a true story. Once when I was a junior in high school, I tripped and skinned my left elbow on the sidewalk. A patch of bleeding road rash, a little larger than a quarter. I washed it off and put a bandage over it and forgot about it until a few days later when I noticed the smell. As my classmates sitting near me had noticed the smell and wondered aloud where it was coming from. My injury had become infected. The bandage was soaked with pus. The smell was immediately identifiable. But if you've never smelled it, it smells a lot like rotting apples. At about the same time about that time they're completely brown and soft and they've started to leak and collapse under their own weight. Ugh. Close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose and imagine that smell filling your sinuses, except with an undertone of sour milk. That's what you're smelling now. You pick up a maggot in each hand and squeeze them. They thrash in your hands and squeal, a thin, high-pitched noise like a pinhole in an air mattress. Close your eyes as they burst and warm, clotted innards splatter against your face and then ooze down and drip onto your shirt. You might expect their insides to be cold. As insects, they are cold-blooded, but in fact, maggots generate a fair amount of heat through metabolism and muscular contraction. In terms of texture, it's like being splattered in the face with a bowl of warm bolognese sauce. Or perhaps more accurately, if someone projectile vomited onto your face after eating a bowl of warm bolognese sauce. The smell of rotten fruit and sour milk is thick in the air now. Some of the juice got into your mouth. I don't really have a point of comparison for the taste, but I imagine it tastes the same as it smells, a little more acrid maybe. Killing the maggots in ones and twos is clearly going to take a long time, so you jump as high as you can and stomp heavily into the pile with both feet. Sound makes sort of a flock crunch splat all at the same time. You're up to your waist in thrashing white mucus-coated grubs. You lift a foot but lose your balance and fall backwards into the pile. Imagine falling backwards into a ball-filled pit with overripe tomatoes and long-expired milk. Except the tomatoes are alive and crawling on you. Now they have covered you. They are everywhere. You roll around, crushing the squirming maggots beneath you, feeling each distinct burst as the rubbery grubs pop under the weight and spray more yellow-green bile and lumps of white gristle into the growing pool of sweet and sour smelling slime. Eventually you stop, out of breath, but not wanting to breathe. Doesn't matter because the putrid glop has gotten up your nose and in your mouth and down your throat regardless of your desires. You might guess that you had become accustomed to the smell by now, but no. You still smell it, and you will never stop smelling that rotten fruit stench for the rest of your life. You're lying in a pool of chunky maggot stew, covered in the pulp of hundreds of burst grubs, your clothes soaked entirely through to the skin with mucus and stinking green juice, every crevice filled with pallid white curds. You are the ungodly avatar of putrescence and filth upon this miserable earth. Anyway, thanks for reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Giant maggot as a hat. Looks like you missed one. It seems like it really enjoys riding around in your head, though. So you haven't gotten the heart to kill it and +1 to everything? Alright. Oh, and I'm straight up wearing it right now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. I don't know where the little flies are going. Hey, I did it. Oh, how is it? Oh my god. Don't come any closer. What are you covered in? Oh, this? Maggot guts. Oh, thanks for clearing out the tunnel. Please leave this enclosed space and get some fresh air. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine. I wasn't saying it. I was saying it more for my benefit. Good luck with your escape plan there, buddy. All right. Go out the back door. Now, I wonder if I leave and come back. Oh, really? You don't have enough moxie? Are you serious? Alright, if I come back, let's see. A little smoke coming from behind a nearby clump of trees and brush, and as you draw near, the sounds of ragged crackling and giggling can be heard. Oh, could it be the coven of real swamp witches? Sadly, no. But you do find it possibly even weirder, a gang of scraggly-looking swamp hillbilly vampires tending to a ratty old still. Hey, fellas, cooking up a batch of corn? Nope, rats. Ooh. Of course, now that you're here, a whole nother recipe comes to mind. You know what? That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. I bet my blood would make a really good whiskey. You do? Sure, I've been drinking garlic oil every day to keep my arteries nice and smooth. That'll add a real ritzy flavor profile to it. Real high class. Plus, there's all that holy water I've been shooting up. I ain't gonna ask. Please leave without breathing on us. Shoot yourself. Oh, they aren't gone yet. That's weird. Maybe I gotta wait till the next day? Yeah, Leather Brothers. I don't even know what that's about. Let's try them. Yeah, this is a big map. Damn. What? As you round a clump of mangrove trees or whatever kind of trees these are, you come face to face with a bearded gator man and his filthy sack. Oh, I don't want a filthy sack. You should wash that. Maybe shave it. To clarify that it's a burlap sack. It doesn't have a face. Just the gator man does. Whoops. Buy sack 132 meat. Final sale. Yeah, I'll buy the sack. I didn't need any of this. Okay. Thanks. I just had a ton of meat to use, so there you go. I don't need stink anymore. Get rid of that. Let me go check something. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Did I finish that? I think I finished that. Yeah, I did finish that. Let's go get my final badge real quick. Or whatever. Yeah, I think it's a badge. Oh, God. The Gator Man again. Thing is, you have to fight them. Because if you don't, then you get a different effect, which may or may not be negative. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Alright. Trying to skip some of those useless battles there so I can do a little bit better. Yeah, I did it. Woo! 5 HP, additional combat item per round, one of each. Nice, and I got an achievement down there in the corner. Ah, for crying out loud, I'm not an outsider. There. Bam. Look at that. And that's +1 and everything too. Dang, looking good. Yay, pet him now. Plus spooky armor. Yeah, alright. Oh, I put the wrong one. Thank you. Oh, hi kitty. Nice kitty. Good kitty. Alright. All done. Yeah, I did it. Alright. Leather Brothers. Yeah, I'm still going there. Alright. Random encounter for no reason. Nothing to see here. Hey there. Looks like the swamps are... wow. Looks like you've set up quite a trading post here in the swamp. Other than shakes his head. Paul can't speak. Can or won't? Don't. How did you become mute, Paul? Well, that's a very personal question. Sorry. Ain't a problem, just a hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game. It's awful. Back home, we play strip poker at high stakes, so not at all. Alright, can we trade? A crowbar. I don't know if I need that, but I'll take it. Pickaxe, I need that. I know that. Roll of duct tape. Huh. Yeah, alright, not bad. It's empty. It's only made of genuine leather, but does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. In the original description, sacked crafter of genuine leather that absolutely doesn't... Oh, okay. I should have read the original thing before getting in there. It would have been funnier. Would go in there if I were you. Why? May not like what you see. Go inside. Broken egg? Egg is busted. Told you it weren't a pretty sight. I was looking forward to eating that egg all day. And come dinner time, I only went and bloody dropped it. Is that a gator egg? Nah, I think it's from a dog. I'm sorry for your loss. I bet. She wants to talk to me. What's the increased mysticality? There you go. All right. There's kind of no point in going there, but yeah. Whistling man paddles 2 inches of swamp water. Hits a rock and capsizes. Paddles in a canoe. Very shallow, slimy, thrashes and splashes screaming about. All right, calm him down. Oh, Jimmy, it open. Oh, there you go. All right. You unlock the car, destroying the hanger. Search the car, empty except for a glove box, which turns out to actually be a key box. The key inside is not the key to this car. And if you have any sense of humor like mine, you'll agree that was a real shame. Oh, look at that. A fence. I wonder if I'd missed another fence. Yeah, look at that. Into the garage. All right. These cinder blocks are totally waterlogged. Oh, that's not good. One of the cinder blocks was standing way too close to the others. Explain personal boundaries to it and perform a procedure to make it a little less creepy. Some say the most powerful tool is a padlock. Really is more the opposite of a tool, though, because it obstructs rather than facilitates what you're trying to do. Okay, open it. Okay. What was the point of that? Am I supposed to get that for later? Oh, hole in the tree. Hole in the tree. Conveniently, the hole is slightly larger than your hand. Honestly, for what is ostensibly a horror game, we've had We've had way too few opportunities for you to stick your hand into suspicious dark hole. Oh, there you go. Well, you reach inside the dark hole, it's damp and ominous, and then you find a key. Sorry, the scream wasn't really justified. Alright, great. So now I got another padlock key. Okay, I guess this one doesn't count. Maybe inside. Front door of the manor is unlocked. Apparently Mr. Dolphin's love padlocks was unrelated to basic home security. Oh, there you go. It goes up to 2. Nice. It's one of those servant carts they use in posh hotels and in posh manor houses, apparently, with a big silver platter covered with a dome-shaped lid, just the right size to hide a severed head or roast of some kind. Look into the dome. As they reach out, grip the handle, and take a deep breath. Slowly you lift the lid, tilting your head to peek underneath. Oh, it's empty. Oh, another padlock there. Oh. Let's see. Many drawers. Rifle through the drawers. Oh, a covered padlock. Alright, what a strange thing to collect. Somebody was looking for that. I know somebody was looking for that. Somebody was looking for padlocks. Yeah, I'll fish in the sink. Of course I will, but who was looking for padlocks? Somebody. I know there was a padlock thing in this game. I know there was last time in the other game. Alright. Oh, mossy key. Alright. Maybe that's why it's padlocked. Key in a block of ice. Can't tell if this was done as a prank or somebody trying to break the habit of fidgeting with their keys. Anything good left? Yeah, it's a fruit cocktail. Alright. Well, I figured the oven would be a good spot to follow out that key, but I guess not. Basement of the swamp house is predictably completely flooded. At least we got a breathing apparatus. That's the second place to find a breathing apparatus. Natural causes, all the way across. Alright. Couch faces the wall. It must have been the Duffy's family punishment couch. Oh, hot tub. Oh, doesn't work. Maybe there's something wrong with the tank. Check it out. There's your problem. There's a key stuck in the float valve edge. Padlock key. Wet. Flush it. 55 experience. Oh, drop the frozen key in. Nice. And fish, of course. Got a fish in the hot tub. I mean, it's not a hot tub, but it's a tub with hot water, I'm presuming, anyway. It's got heat lines coming off of it. Soggy used bandage. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep going. Love that. Cold key. Alright, recovered padlock again. Huh. What did I say? Yeah, that was full of steaming blood. Oh no, wait. It was just red. The red is just light coming through the stained glass window rose hanging on the bathroom window. Doesn't really explain why the water is still hot though. No, it doesn't. Alright, wet key. I got a recovered padlock. Nice. Any other keys? Not sure. Probably not. I need one for that and one for the garage. Oh, second floor. Alright. Oh, jeez. Huh. Oh, no. Is there a creepy doll in there again? Oh, coat hanger. Nice. Work pants. Physical armor. Comfortable looking bed free of blood stains and vaguely person-shaped lumps under the blanket. Checked under the pillow. Oh, a shiny padlock key. Nice. Well, there's nothing there. Toy box is disappointingly empty. Not even a BB gun or a creepy doll. Maybe the doll's hiding elsewhere. Oh, yeah. Reference to the first game. Very nice. Oh, shiny key. I like how I just know which key goes to what lock. It's nice. Yeah, fancy vanity, which appeals to your pedestrian vanity. Radium rouge. I don't need that, but alright. Yeah, just to see the chest is locked. Is it big enough to hide a skeleton in or even a whole body? Nightstand, fuse, and disappointing key. Alright. Not for that. Little jewelry box on the table. Open it. Armband. Flute rod. Soothing flute will heal an additional 2 HP around. Oh, that's not too bad. Upgrade that all the way and I'd be doing pretty good. Alright. Another key though. Oh. Ah, okay. Workbench strewn bits and gizmos and bits of gizmos. Among all that, you found what looks to be a miniature radio carved from driftwood. Grab it. Handmade radio, huh? Build a better radio and the world will beat a path to your door. A better one than this, I mean. Small enough to carry, amazing. Maybe if you listen to it periodically, it'll warn you about any nearby monsters that are actually manifestations of your repressed traumas. Maybe it'll just give you some baseball scores. Nice. What the hell? I automatically have it? Oh. Okay. Oh, the radio to the ear. The little girl's voice shouting, Mom, Mom, a terrible ghoul stole my key to my nightstand. Woman replies, now dear, don't call your brother Ralphie a terrible ghoul. Probably hid the key in a potted plant in the hallway like he always does. Those voices, so eerie. Yeah, dirty padlock key, alright. I need that. Yeah, this one. Oh. Every time the radio goes off, gotta listen to it. Ghostly voice wails, who stole my golden arm? And the boy's voice says, ah, come on, sis, don't you know any other ghost stories? That's the only one you ever tell. Huh. Creepy music box. Which is to say it's what? This is a creepy music box, which is to say it's a music box. Alright. Another recovered padlock. Oh. Oh, okay. So it'll repeat different things. There it is. Hear a man's voice scolding angrily. For goodness sake, Agnes, you're obsessed with taping things to the back of paintings, just like your aunt, one-eyed Calpurnia Dauphine. You probably die peacefully in your sleep, just like she did. Alright. I don't know where that one's at. Oh, darn it. Remember, Ralphie, says a woman's voice, you mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Boy's voice replies, okay, Mom, because it might be a kidnapper or murderer, right? Oh, I'm sure that would never happen. But it might be a vacuum cleaner salesman. We already have one. There we go. Sticky key. Yeah, read about this. Where are you? There. Oh. Ralphie, why on earth do you keep flushing these fish zester down the commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly or demonic force? No, Dad, I just thought it'd be a funny place to hide it is all. Oh yeah, I already do. That was to recover the key in the back there. Yeah, probably not that one. Ooh, you getting somewhere? That's not at all what I wanted. I'm a dumbass. Nope, dumbass. Dumbass. Huh, not that one? Do we have another? So was there another padlock somewhere? Did I miss it? It's weird. Oh yeah, I already did that one. I have a key. Oh, I bet you it's the garage. Please be careful around the kitchen knives. Rebecca, they're very sharp. I keep them that way. Counterintuitive though it may be, dull knives are actually cause more accidents. Yes, Mother, I understand. Okay. That didn't tell me anything. Something out here too, really? Parents, I'm so grateful that our family has never suffered from supernatural curses, serial murder, demonic corruption, or plague. I agree, dear. We certainly have been fortunate, and doubtless will remain so. Oh my, Clarence, why are you lying on the floor under your workbench? You alright? Were you attacked by a burglar or an axe murder? Calm down, Agnes. I'm fine. I'm just practicing changing the oil in your car. Handsaw. Melee weapon. Huh, neat. Actually might be better than the sword. A rusty key. Well, it's only one more place to go for a key that I believe. If I'm not mistaken. And it's... Damn it. Go up there. Really? Oh no, the downstairs area, dumbass. Yeah. There we go. Open the cabinet, examine a stack of fine bone china. Wait, bone china? Perhaps human bone china? Oh no, the brand mark at the bottom is pretty well known company, so probably not. Fine china, helmet. Magical weapons again. Freaking kidding me, why? Okay. So where's this last key then? Do I need to find a breathing apparatus first? I've been everywhere. Alright, so there was a clue that I just completely skipped over. When I read it, I didn't just skip over it. I read the clue and then didn't bother looking at anything. The workbench. He was under the workbench pretending to change the oil. That's where the freaking key is. Dumbass. I swear, sometimes I'm just not smart at all. I can't even pretend I am. Perfumed wedding veil, huh? Alright. And a recovered padlock. That should be the last of the padlocks then. So I should be able to go to this due to the boxcar and good to go, I think. Fight him. Because if I don't, I'll have stat thing given to me. I don't want that. Die! Oh, come on. Cold. It was weird. Alright. Yeah, I did it. Extra blood. Alright, it's a little weird. Alright, boxcar. What we got? Hey, I think I got all your things. Hey, Beveridge, look again. Let's see. Found your father's padlocks. Thank you so much. You didn't run into my grandmother by any chance, did you? What? No, was she supposed to be there? No, that would have been highly unusual if she had been, considering she died more than 30 years ago. Here's your padlocks. Marvelous. Once I've reaccustomed myself to standing on level ground, I'll be on my way. It's a big hobo camp near Ocean City that you might be interested in. Give you directions. Excellent. I think I'll head that way now. Perhaps I'll see you there? Yeah, probably. It's been a while since I've gone to the hobo camp. There's something else, though. Yeah, what's the maps? Something I completely looked right by. Alright, just get this done. Friggin' diving helmet, 9 muscle. I didn't have that before. Completely forgot about it. Now that I have the diving helmet, though, I can do all sorts of things. Kind of. Ocean City. I want to get my helmet. I want to get paid for my helmets, my new hats. I figured I sent enough guys back to the hobo thing, I'd go come check it out. There it is, Pepperidge Dolphin, the guy in the boxcar. That 150 years ago. Man, the boxcar was a good. Hello again. Ah! Oh, did I startle you? Dreadfully sorry. Pepperidge, you're alive. Oh, yes. Is that in question? This gravestone says. Ah, I see. No, that's my great-grandfather's. I was named after him. Decided to bring it with me as another souvenir in addition to my father's padlock collection. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, sure. Hey, no any hobo code? Thank you very much. Hey, I don't know. It's, I'm not sure who I talk to anymore. Hobo code? Yay. Nobody extra in here, right? Oh, radio. There you go. Huh. I already did that. Should I? Still can't walk around here, can I? Oh, look at the beds. Nice. Good to see. I think my hobo was, or my hobo coat is good enough. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Yeah. Alright, oh good, we'll get it. Oh no, hold on, let me check in. About those secret plans? Well, you've been very helpful. Very well, the general outline of the plan is I intend to find an entire city of and for hobos. Too long have we chafed under the laws and economic pressure of this land when we truly desire is to live life free. We go where we please and do what we will. I will establish a city where the hobo lifestyle is not only possible but celebrated. Yeah, because nobody likes pissing and shitting in the streets more than hobos. Oh, what are you gonna put to, or where are you gonna put it? Well, for now it must remain a secret. Yeah, shoot. Alright. I can't do the telephone yet, huh? Oh, so much for that. I think that was pretty much it here. Like, I got one other place I think I can check for stuff. Yeah, no mess. Oh, sorry, no messages there. Alright. I believe I got some cheese for this thing. If I ain't mistaken too much. Come on. Faster. Yay. Move his gadgets up to 4. Hey, take a close look. Give him the gated cheese. Yeah. Rat sniffs the gated cheese and retches a little bit. You don't even know Rat had. Didn't even know Rat had gag reflex. Yeah, he raises an eyebrow at you in protest, but eventually drags the cheese into his hole and emerges with a ring. White hot ring. When you apply on fire, apply 1 extra. Thank you. And sorry, I didn't like it either. That squeaks as to say no problem. Oh, so I can bring him different cheeses. That's good. I'd like to know that. Barbecue access. Still can't do anything in there, huh? Still need barbecue sauce for that guy. Don't know where to get it. Alright, fair enough. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, big moist. Because now that I have the helmet, I can go into the basement. Alright, if you remember where the other diving spot was, let me know. Because I know there was another place that said I needed a helmet. Maybe it was in the swamp here, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, a box. The box contains the exact amount of air to make it float like this. Nature really is glorious. Oh, anything good? Rusty can of that. Whatever that is. Oh. Yeah, the ruined books. Titles like Solved Mysteries and Exciting Tales of Non-Violent Crime. Oh, just terrible secrets. Open it. Pile of silver bars. They sell for a pretty penny. Not sure if it's enough silver bars to count as a trove, but at least it's a heap. Very nice. There's gotta be more down here, right? To the left? Oh, there's something. Some barrels. Don't need barrels full of water. I'm all set there. What's this? Looked up the water supply on that. Miami scarf. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I mean, it's something. Where is that other place to go? I swear. Somewhere around here, I'm sure. Yeah. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Wasn't the Radio Shack? No, it definitely wasn't there. Oh well, let's keep going. Oh, another fight. Alright, get area. Not too bad. I think we can get through this. Get my maggot again. Fun little guy. Love him. Chopping stone. Bonus damage. Yes, thank you. There's something else, didn't I? Muscle plus 6 physical damage and heals me? Oh, wait a minute. That's the same thing, except it heals me. Oh, hell. What that? So much for the the Great Aunt's Greatsword. Once I get that boon off me, the minus boon, it'll be a little bit better. Huh. Also, there was I grabbed a crowbar. Where the hell did it go? Not a crowbar. I grabbed a pickaxe from somewhere. I already had a crowbar. Where the hell's my pickaxe? Alright, whatever. Look, there was something I needed a pickaxe too. I forget what and where, but not the point. Gator men aren't doing enough damage to each other for it to seem like a real fight. Either they're just sparring, or this is how Gator men arguments work. Either way, they aren't paying any attention to you. Sneak past them. Sneak a snicker. Don't I need to get in that door though? Oh, stench armor. I got some of that. Don't you worry, buddy. 3 stench armor. No, I got something better. 5 stench armor. Bam. All right through. Pipe turns out to be much longer than you expected, with a lot of twists and turns. Clearly, efficient airflow and ventilation systems is not a big priority in Caterman architecture. You eventually come out in either garbage processing center or kitchen. Get rid of this again. The hell did I have on there? It's just like, oh, my sash. Yeah. Oh, probably shouldn't ring it. That'd be a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, see what's inside. Oh. Well, I don't know what that was about. Something just happened. Hey, Charles is in a cage. It's a cage with Charles in it. Charles. Shh, I hear ya. All right. Boy, am I glad to see you, kid. Thought it was a goner. You're the adventuresome type and all. You know how to pick a lock? Only with the appropriately shaped key. Well, you'll have to get it off that later then. I think his room's down at the other end of the hall. Okay, I'll be right back. No, not really. Okay. Can I walk past these guys? Sneak attack them. Yes. Stealthy creep up behind one of the gator men and knock him out with a quick strike to the back of the head. The other two will be shocked by the display of poor sportsmanship. Ha! Oh, it's just me in here? Why couldn't the other chick follow me? Give me that. Oh, stab you. I will shiv you so hard, man. And shiv. And shiv. Oh, yeah. Nice. Best let sleeping gators lie. Okay, just gonna go in here. Oh, fish. Shwink. Thank you very much. Continue fishing. I don't need any fish in a sack. I don't know why I have that. Seems a little weird. Still fish in a sack. Wow. Okay. Come on, give me some good. I don't care. You pull up a giant foam middle finger. I think it'd be funny. Oh, like the rest of chained. Yes. Any shoes in it? Oh, wild loafers. Widened your gait. A boom. Alright. Fight him. Probably a bad idea, but. Make me super strong, would you? Thank you. Hiya, stab you. Oh, man. Stab you. Ow, not my little guy there. Not my bird. Bird is the word. Alright, stab you. Minus 21, are you serious? Thank you. Come on. Oh, that seems to be the key. Hey, go away. Alright. Oh, that was the end of the hallway, too. Alright. I didn't think Gatorman's taste in books is as bad as everything else about him. Investigate. Making the most of your stabbings. Knife in the dark. Deal 25% of enemies' max HP and physical damage. Alright. That's neat. Somebody's got a high health bar. That'll work. Huh. If you do, knife in the dark will do an additional 10%. Oh. Yeah, alright. You study the weakness of your future foes until you're confident that you're the best stabber you can be. You practice your stabbing on a nearby tree, but you don't have a knife handy, so you use the book instead. It is destroyed in the process. Ah, darn. You know, really hoping there. Where is the other good things? Soothing flute. Yeah. Upgrade. Yay. Oh, did that just go away and I didn't read the funny thing? Well, frick. Orchestral strike. Yeah, right. Passing drill sergeant yells at you and demands to give him the book back. Alright, you heard there was a secret tone that Dave heard and it broke his bones. You know, that was true. I haven't been using any of these other ones. Yeah, do it. Oh, 676 unspent experience? Damn. When I learn out from this book that maybe learning isn't the right word. Well, that's all it does, keep saying that. Wow, look at me, 48. So I can just keep going with the encyclopedias. Okay. So just assume like the dirty jokes and the sleaze armor. Alright, I will have to keep that in mind and upgrade everything else first. Damn, alright. You found it, the least comfortable chair in the world. Ooh, yes, 60 XP. That's enough to upgrade a book. Which one though? Where is it at? Media expertise? Sure. Start reading. Oh, media expertise, there you go. Keep reading. Yay! I'm gonna get more meat. Not that I need it, you know. Property private, scram. Uh-oh. Stuff floating around in here. What's going on? Don't know what this object is, but oh wait, it's covered in blood all over. It's an altar. Where'd he go? Weird pedestal. Touch it. I'll take a picture. Alright. Woo! It's El Vibrato. Touch it. Thank you. Stuff seems to be all wiggly and messed up. All these blocks are clearly trying to move in a way that makes sense. Must have just gotten knocked out of alignment. Realign them. Move the blocks around relative to each other until they start moving in a more satisfactory pattern. Assuming you're the person who thinks a smooth circular pattern is more satisfying than jittery, spark-spewing chaos. Surely everybody is that kind of person. This has to be right. Alright, use it. Oh, hey. Oh, dang it. Ow. What's going on? It's shooting me? Good grief. You wouldn't have fixed it if you known it was going to be so ungrateful. Perk ziggurat power? You can use 3 additional combat items per round? Okay. I have something else that allows me to do an extra 1 per round, so that's 4 extra. Not bad. Huh, where the hell is this taking me? I'm supposed to find a key, man. A warning, kill you. That's fine. Avoid the beams. Ba-boom. Look at my moxie. Look at this. Look at this. Catherine Zeta-Jonesing it right through this bitch. Woo, whoa, hey-oh. Up, hey. This is just going on. I fucking love it. It's ridiculous. Love it. You worst, I destroy. Goliath. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, the Goliath did listen to him. He wasn't very specific. Fishing it. Apparently you got to make sure you fish things before you just go through it. Alright, search the puddle. Hey, poke around and mulch until you find something that looks more or less like an old iron key, except kind of blurry. It sizzles and twitches in your hand as you pick it up. It has to be the key Charles mentioned. You look at the hulking Goliath in the end of the hall. It doesn't seem to be anything beyond it. It looks like it could squash you in an instant. Best go back and unlock Charles. Make your way quickly back up to the room where you were being held. I kind of want to go fight the Goliath, though, you know? I found the key. I think so. It's kind of weird, though. Yeah, I don't... It looks like... What? Yeah, I don't like the looks of that at all. I bet dollars to donuts the artifact we're looking for. Yeah, it could possibly be the key, so this random gated-man cage in the middle of nowhere then, could it? Well, I might have some kind of key-related powers. Normally, I'd advise against using it, but I don't see any other way out of this mess. Okay, here it goes. Key shifts unpleasantly in your hand, buzzing and clicking through the jerky slideshow of shapes, as though searching for a particular slice of higher dimensional object that will fit this lock. When it finally finds the right one, it jerks forward in your hand and twists, and the lock opens up. I just read that wrong, but that's right. Your hand feels numb. Thanks, Victoroni. Thought for sure my bacon was as well and truly fried. I don't mention it, Charles. Let's just get you the heck out of this dump. With no further calls, stick around. Apart from any unfinished side quests you might have, you can always come back later for them later. Escort Charles back to town. Well, I didn't want to do that right now, but okay. Hi, Victor. Victoroni, you found the cursed artifact and brought Charles back safely. I can't express how grateful I am. I don't know what we do without him. Thank you so much. Yeah, it wasn't nothing, but you know. Yeah, I get it. Don't forget to uncurse that thing before you go to bed. Yeah, it seems like it has the power. What? This key seems like it has to power. That's a typo, right? This key seems like it has to power to open. Yeah, this key seems like it has the power to open any lock. That could be extremely useful. Would it really be all that bad if I didn't uncurse it? Well, I'm not going to drag you into the machine and force you to do it, but yes. I don't actually know what would happen if you don't uncurse it, but I assume it would be pretty bad. Look, you uncursed all the other things, right? Yeah? Great, so go ahead and uncurse this one too, okay? Better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, no problem. Just be right back. First thing I thought of with a key that could possibly open anything. Right in here. What do you mean, who knows? I just got a key that can unlock it. Look at this. Look at this. You suck. You suck so much. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, so much for that. I'm not going to unlock it yet either. Uncurse it yet either. I got some other things I want to check out back in the swamp. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share it if you really care. I would very much like that. I want to go back and see if this guy really does kill me in one step there. But I guess I could fight these guys again. But yeah, whatever, I can ambush them too. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Really, okay. Love you. Bye.